Hello everyone. So today we will discuss the concept of code converters. Very important topic. So what is a code converter in the sense? So already we have seen the different types of codes, right? Like binary code, BCD code, XS3, and gray code. So we know all these codes, and now we are dealing with how to design a circuit that will perform the conversion of one code to other. Okay, so we are having generally these 8 types of converters, and these converters are nothing but these are the combinational circuits which will convert one type of code into other type of code. Suppose if you take this as your example, this circuit will convert XS3 code into BCD code. This will convert BCD into XS3 code. This will convert binary into gray code into binary code. Like that, we are having the method of conversion from one code to other. Okay, till now we have learned these process in manually. Okay, in the previous sessions we have seen the manual process how to convert a binary to BCD, or else a binary to gray, or else gray to binary. We have seen these conversions in the number system conversions in the earlier classes. Okay, manually we have seen, and now we are going to design the circuit. That means the circuit will do the operation. What is the operation? Conversion of codes. Okay, now we need to design a circuit in which that circuit should perform the conversion of one code to other code. Okay, that is your code converter. The circuit which performs the conversion operation of one code to other, that is called as code conversions. Okay, so I will explain these particular tick marks, and you can practice these arrow marks. That means I will say 1, 3, 5, 7, and you practice 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, why? Because if I say binary to BCD, you will do BCD to binary, reverse of first one. If I say BCD to XS3, you can do XS3 to BCD, the reverse. If I say binary to gray, you can do gray to binary, reverse method. If I say BCD to gray, you can do gray to BCD. So it is easy for you if you listen carefully. Okay. Only 3 steps. First step is framing of truth table. Second step is K-map simplification. Third step is logic diagram. Very easy and very important also. Okay. So see the first one, how to convert binary to BCD code. So take 4 inputs. For the namesake, you take 4 inputs. You will have 16 combinations. First on the left hand side, you write all the 16 combinations. Okay, this is your A, B, C, D, the inputs. Left hand side, you took write the combinations. And on the right side, you should have BCD code. Why? Because the topic is conversion of binary towards BCD. So your input should be binary, output should be BCD. So write the BCD and output section. You know how to write a normal binary number to BCD. Already I said a word that binary notation and BCD notation will be same up to 9, up to single digit numbers. So see here 1001. It is the 9th one. Okay. This is the 9th combination. So here also will get same 1001. Up to here, your values will be same. And from here, the green color I mentioned here, up from here, your change will start. This is 10, but you should write 10 as one separate, these 4 bits separate. Okay. How will write 10 in terms of BCD? This 0 is taken 4 bits separately, and this 1 is taken 4 bits separately. So 1 in terms of 4 bits means 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay. You no need to write these zeros. Why? Because these are on your left hand side. You can skip that. So take only this 1 and these 4 zeros. So write that one separately in the pink line. This is the extra line which is added from this combination, and I return the normal 4 zeros as it is. Like that, this one will be added for all the remaining numbers. Why? Because from here onwards we are starting 2-digit numbers. Okay. So the B4 is the extra column which will be added from this particular section. From here only you will get extra column as B4. Until then, until this until 9 you will have only four columns. These four are enough for 9, and from starting of 10 this B4 will be added. That's why I added this pink color. This is a special line which is involved from the 10th input. Okay, from this green color combination this pink will start activating. Okay, now you are having 16 combinations. You are having 16 combinations. So take 16 cell K maps. How many will take? For B0 116 cell K map, for B1 116 cell K map, for B2, for B3 and B4. Totally you need 5 16 cell K maps separately for each other. 5 16 cell K maps, and you know how to find the output expression. So find the output expression as usual. Okay, if you find for B0, B1, B2, B3, B4. Okay, see here, like this you need to frame separate K map for B1, B0, for B1, for B2, B3, B4. Okay, if you simplify them, then you will get these answers. You know the simplification, carefully do that and draw the diagram. Okay, these are the expressions you will get, and draw the diagram as usual. Okay, clear? So B0, B1, B2, B3. This extra B4 is the column added for after 2-digit numbers only. You will get this. Okay, from 2-digit number this B4 will be started activating. Okay, so now we can do BCD to binary. So how to do BCD to binary? The truth table is drawn same. These five columns will come this side, and these 4 columns will go left side. Okay, these 5 columns B0, B1, B2, B3 will go to this side, and this A, B, C, D will come this side. Just reversing of your truth table. Okay, here outputs will become as inputs, and here inputs will become as outputs. That's it. So just to copy the table, but write your left side columns to right side column to left side. That will become your truth table, and as usual K map, and as usual logic diagram. So you will get this logic diagram. Okay, you will get this as your answer for BCD to binary. Now see the third one, BCD to XS3. So you just line up to 9. Why? Because if it is more than 10, it is very tough task, but no problem. If you are interested, you can add 10, 11, 12, that up to 16 also. Okay, so take them, convert to XS3. XS3 means for 0, what is XS3? Adding of 3. 0 plus 3 is equal to 3. So 0, 0, 1, 1 is the answer for 3. And what is XS3 value for 1? 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. So 4 is the XS3 for 1. So what is the answer of 4? 0, 1, 0, 0. So just add 3 for each and every number and write the result on this side. Suppose what is the answer for the 7? XS3 for 7? 10. 7 plus 3 is 10. So what is 10 binary format? 1, 0, 1, 0. Like that, we fill up all these numbers just by adding 3. 0 plus 3 equal to 3. 1 plus 3 equal to 4. 2 plus 3 equal to 5. 3 plus 3 equal to 6. 4 plus 3 equal to 7. 5 plus 3 equal to 8. 6 plus 3 equal to 9. 7 plus 3 equal to 10. 8 plus 3 equal to 11. 9 plus 3 equal to 12. So starting from here, what are the answers you should write here? This is the answer for 3. 0 plus 3 equal to 3. This is the answer for 4. This is the answer for 5. Then it will continue as it is. Why? Because XS3 code is a sequential code. Once if you start with 3, then you can write in a sequence directly. 3, 4, 5, 6. XS3 code is a sequential code that you know already. So directly you can write continuation 8. And here you can write 9. And here it is take 10. And here it is 11. And then 12. Just write the binary formats of these numbers 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in this table. Then that will be filled up. Okay. Now again you are having 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 there. So 4 K maps are required. 4 K maps are required. Which K maps are required? You take 16 cells. Better you take 16 cell K map. Among the 16 cells, you have the values regarding 9 cells. Why? Because you are having only 10 combinations. You are having the answers for 10 cells. And the remaining 5 cells is there, no? 5 to 6 cells. You can replace with don't care. Okay, why? Because we don't have the values here, so we can replace don't care. Already you know how to simplify don't care. Wherever you have a possibility to have octet or a quad, then we can replace any value either 0 or 1 according to your convenience. Okay, so like that you can convert here. See, so you will get these values. Okay, you will get these values after simplification. Okay, then this is your diagram regarding the XS3 code. Okay, now this is the reverse of this. Replace the blue line to here and pink concept to here. Just exchange the sections. This is the input section previously. Now it become output section, and this is output section previously. Now it become input section. Okay, same. By K-map, you have simplify that. You will get this as your answer. Just only the if you observe the concept, it will be easy. If tabular, I mean, if the truth table is framed, then it is very easy. Next, see here binary to gray. You know, I took four inputs, so I will have 16 combinations. And you know how to convert the binary to gray. Already you know manually we have seen. So manually you find expressions for each and every combination. Okay, how to convert binary to gray? First bit is taken as it is. So 0 is taken as 0 as it is. Next 0 XOR 0, 0. Again 0 XOR 0, 0. Just you should do. See here, the first bit is to be copied as it is. Next, perform XOR 0 XOR 0, 0, 0 XOR 0, 0, 0 XOR 0 is 0. Suppose if I take for this one, the first bit is taken common as it is. So take first bit common as it is. Next, 1 XOR 0 is 1. So write 1 here. Again 0 XOR 0, 0. Again 0 XOR 0, 0. Okay. If I take for this combination, verify here, first bit is same as it is. Next, 1 XOR 1, 0. Next, 1 XOR 0, 1. 0 XOR 0 is 0. So like that, you need to verify all the combinations and fill up this table. Again, you are having 4 expressions, G0, G1, G2, G3. So take 16 cell K-maps, 4 16 cell K-maps separately for each one. For G0, 116 cell K-map. For G1, 116 cell K-map. For G2, 116 cell K-map. For G3, 116 cell K-map. Totally 4 16 cell K-maps are to be drawn, and you should find the expressions. Okay. So you will get the answers like this. If you simplify them, then you can draw the table, this logic diagram. So what is the expression? G0 equal to A XOR B. So take one XOR gate, connect A and B. So you will get G0 equal to A XOR B. Like that, G1 equal to B XOR C, G2 equal to C XOR D. And what is G3? We got G3 is equal to only D. So take link only D towards G3, it is answer. So if you convert the previous table, so this is the table now. Take all these values to this side, all these values to this side. Okay, blue color values towards left side, pink color values towards right side. That will become the truth table for this. And this is the table. Find the K maps and find out the answers, and you will get this one as your table. Okay, and here BCD to gray. Already I said that this is BCD numbers. Take up to 9. Why? Because the BCD value will be easy for us. Why? Because binary and BCD will be same from 0 to 9, and the remaining can be taken as don't care conditions that we can use as our wish. Okay, so you know how to convert right now. 0 to 9 means this BCD will be same as your binary also. So already you know how to convert binary to gray. So likewise convert the binary to gray, and by using K-map find the expressions. You will get these values, and you will get draw the diagram. Okay, and this is the last one. Copy these gray color values towards left side, pink color values toward right side, that will become the table for this table, and same K-map simplification, and you will get these answers and take that diagram. Okay, if you do in this particular sense, then it will be very easy for you to analyze. So thank you all. So if I have a small summary for this, just what is the method you need to do is, first of all, you need to find out what we are doing. Okay, we are doing here conversion of binary input code towards BCD output code. Like that, you should analyze this, how many bits need to be taken and how to convert from this. So after framing of this table is very, very important. If this table is framed, then nothing is there. Directly simplify by using K-map and then draw this logic diagram as per the given expressions. Okay. I hope the session is understood by you. Okay. And thank you and have a nice day.